I saw recently that the Border Patrol Union once again supported Donald Trump in his election campaign to get reelected. And you might wonder, why would a federal law enforcement agency support a felon like that? Why would they get behind it? And it's quite honestly, it's because the United States Border Patrol is full of felons, a lot of felons. My name is Jim Budd, former senior patrol agent, the only agent who wrote an actual book on the Border Patrol that tells the truth about the Border Patrol, what it's like to be a woman in the United States Border Patrol, what we have to go through to get our badges. You can get this book anywhere online at any outlet store, even your small bookstores will carry it. And I did the Audible. So the recorded version is my voice too. Please pick it up. So, yeah, once again, the Border Patrol Union has backed Donald Trump. Shouldn't be surprised at this. After all, the Border Patrol Union is basically, it's illegal, quite honestly, because when Trump in 2019 designated the Border Patrol as a security agency, according to 5 USC 7112, lowercase b6, the union is illegal. The Border Patrol admitted this. The union cannot legally exist as it is now under a security agency. But because Joe Biden doesn't want to seem like he's anti-union, he has not eliminated the union of the Border Patrol. And the reason why that law exists is because when you get this level of security, you get this level of secrecy that you're looking at certain documents and things that are going on. If you had access to that information, if you gave it out, could actually hurt the administration, could actually hurt the government of the United States. And so FBI does not have a union. These other agencies that are designated as security agencies do not have unions. And yet the Border Patrol still does. Donald Trump uses the United States Border Patrol as kind of like a secret press operation thing. And so what he did in 2019 is he drastically increased the number of agents who don't actually work in the field anymore. One of the reasons why there are not as many agents in the field is simply because the agency chooses not to put them in the field. So now the agency has 75 agents that do not work in the field at all or do not work on Border Patrol related stuff. All they do is go to Trump rallies and Republican rallies and support right-wing Republicans who let the Border Patrol do whatever they want and think that they could do no bad and will not hold them accountable for anything. When Donald Trump was in office, he used the Border Patrol to help right-wing media get the footage that they wanted. This is the whole purpose of increasing the amount of agents doing full-time union duties. This is the whole purpose, is so that they can walk Fox News around, News Nation, OAN, all these guys around. And in fact, they even created a false crossing, which was covered for CNN. They did this for CNN, and then also Jason Jones covered it as well. That's how we knew, one of the ways we knew it was a fake crossing. This was done during Donald Trump's administration. And once again, the person investigating it, he was actually personally involved in the investigation, was former Border Patrol agent Daniel Altman, the guy who's in charge. Do you see what I'm saying? The union is as dirty as the management is. And these agents who are federal agents and are willing to support a man who has been convicted of so many felonies just shows you the lack of honor, the lack of credibility, and that this is all for politics. It's all for politics. Title 42, Trump's policies caused all of the illegal crossings during the first 3 years of the Biden administration. That was caused by Trump's policies, and it only stopped once we ended Title 42. These men have done some really dirty and shady stuff. So we shouldn't be surprised to see the Border Patrol Union once again standing up for Donald Trump, because they're just as criminal and they lie just as much as Trump does. And it's time to start calling these law enforcement officers out. That's bullshit. That's bullshit, you sitting up there. defending and saying that other people should vote for a man who tried to overthrow the Capitol. And you motherfuckers never even showed up. You motherfuckers never even showed up to protect your own Capitol. You should all have your badges taken from you at the very least, and you should have your pensions pulled.